Hey guys, welcome back to HamBros Revolution. This is going to be episode 3. If you guys hear any noise in the background, we do have some construction going on here. So we apologize for that. But you know what? We have a very good episode. I think probably going to be our best episode yet today.
Excited
for sure.
For this
we got
really
some big bucks on today's episode for sure.
Yeah. So first we're going to jump into stand with Justin King, my buddy from work. Get an update on his season. Again, you guys seen the first episode. He's been tracking some big bucks on his property. Frisch's and Notorious. He's been running into a string of bad luck the past couple opening weekends. So
that's an understatement.
Yeah, which is rare for him because again he's normally tagged out the first couple weeks because he's got these bucks patterned all summer. But let's jump in a tree with him, get an update on his season, and kind of see some of the struggles he's been dealing with so far.
Pounding on her. Welcome back everybody to another episode of HamBros Outdoors. It's September 30th, it's climbed up in the stand. It's about 5 o'clock. Got my camera set, got my bow ready, getting the GoPros out. I got some fresh apples tonight. Hopefully get Frisch's or Notorious to show up tonight. Passed up an 8-pointer yesterday morning. With this cooler weather today, it's only in the low 70s compared to mid 80s, so it's hoping this little bit of cold front will get them up and moving. We'll see what happens. Hang it. It's up in the stand. Be ready for a great night. Cool front coming in. 30 degrees in the low tonight. Hope the wind dies out. Same weather that I got my buck on last year. Knock on wood. Make it happen. Welcome back to another episode of HamBros Outdoors. It's 10/4, around 52 degrees I believe. It's really windy out. Trail cameras have deer up and moving. We'll see what we have going on tonight. Frisch's and Notorious has disappeared now for about a month. Welcome back to another episode of HamBros Outdoors. Justin checking in with you. It is October 6th, around 4 o'clock. I'm already up in the stand. Neighboring property over here behind my right shoulder. They've seen all 3 of my shooters this week so far. They're up and moving. We had a cold front come through. The big boys are on the loose. It's just they haven't been coming over close enough to me. The other night, 200 yards away, I saw a deer I called Junior. He's about 215 yards out. He's about a 3-year-old deer with a lot of potential for next year. I want to hold off Ugly Stick, Notorious, Frisch's. Those are the deer I'm looking for. Let's see what comes out in front of us. The beans are still out here. The farmer hasn't picked them yet. I don't understand why they haven't been funneling down in front of me like they did early season. It's a beautiful night though. A little windy, but beautiful night. Still a little cool. My beautiful night turned into something nasty quick. Head out. It's starting to thunder and lightning. We got a nice front coming through. I don't want to be struck by lightning. You gotta check this out. It's pouring. It's sleeting. It's sleeting. This is crazy. I got a long walk back too. I left my car up front today. I gotta put my camera up before it gets broke. But it's sleeting out here. Truck. It is poured. I shouldn't have got out of my stand. I should have stayed in. It blew through really fast. Almost got a double rain going. It's telling me it would have been good luck. Stay in my stand. Oh, Mother Nature can be a pain in the butt.
Well, you know, unfortunately JK's having some bad luck, but you know what? He's still seeing some big bucks on the hoof. And, you know, going into more of his bad luck, he was actually out hunting and he got a text, I guess, from his wife saying that his neighbor backed into his house. So, I mean, not only is he having some bad luck in the woods as far as weather, neighbors, you know, losing some of the bucks, not technically losing them to death, but losing them sight-wise, pictures going down, everything else, but his house is getting ambushed as well.
Yeah, I got a phone call on this one. He's not happy. It's just piled up to everything else. Oh, and by the way, someone ran into the side of your house.
Right, so as much as we might complain last year and going into this year about how if anything could go wrong or went wrong, Justin's got us topped again.
Yeah, he's got the bug. But a good side of that, with all the bad luck he's had, he has had a couple good hunts to squeeze in between all that bad luck. So we're going to jump in. Actually, it's one of the first hunts he's got to take his 5-year-old son out with him. They were able to successfully harvest a doe, so we'll jump in and stand with them to kind of see some of that hunt. Now, he did have some, it was a good hunt. There was still some bad luck there because the audio on the GoPro, it's a little shaky in some of the scenes. He got a new case for it, didn't realize the sound was a little off with the case on. But nonetheless, I mean, his son could have cared less if the audio was there. The look on his face, being on that hunt with his dad, is pretty cool. So let's jump into a stand and take a look at that.
Welcome back to another episode of HamBros Outdoors. Justin checking in with you. Got my boy Larkin with me in the back seat. We're on our way out to Oxford, Ohio. Go get us a doe. We got a nice cold front coming in tomorrow with some rain. Should get the deer up and moving tonight. Smack one down. Hopefully break the eyes with my son. We haven't got one yet. So we'll see what happens. What do you think, man?
Yep.
Hang in there with us. All right, we're here. I got my boy dressed. Got him sprayed up. Larkin, what's the #1 rule?
You never get in a tree stand without a safety harness.
That's right, man. Hold on. Let's make sure she's dead. Let me touch her first.
Put your paws up.
40 yards. All right, go ahead and reach around there and pick her head up for me.
Dad, she's yours, Dad.
I promise.
I'm touching
Go ahead and pick her up by her ears.
Yep. No, Dad, this is
Pick her up by her ears.
first. I'm touching her.
Okay.
Are you happy?
This is our first doe, man. Are you a hunter now?
Yeah, I'm hunter.
How good a hunter are you? The best. Pick up her head for me. Grab her by her ears.
No.
Okay. That's cool, man.
Well, that was an awesome hunt. Love seeing JK getting his son out there. It's not going to be too much longer. We're going to have
very soon
a whole posse of HamBro little boys running out there. But anyway, guys, we got pictures sent in again from Nathan Fisher. Now, if you guys look back on last week's, he had an awesome buck that he sent in and he wanted me to fizz the name. And we came with the name King Arthur.
King Arthur.
Where Nathan Fisher has put down, not quite the king, but he got a nice buck. Nathan, awesome. Congrats on the buck, man. I hope King Arthur makes it through the season, gets to reign one more year. You can put a lance in him next year.
That's right. Don't let your neighbor get King Arthur.
Absolutely.
It happens, though.
Protect your border.
That's right. We're going to jump in the stand with me and my brother. Second weekend of deer season. This is the first weekend we've got to hunt together. As you recall, I had a new baby the first weekend, so we missed opening day. I didn't get to hunt it all opening weekend. But the good news is we had a weather front come through this weekend, so we're looking at between October 4th and October 5th, which really got the deer movement up compared to normal this time of the year. So we're going to jump in the stand, show you our events over the weekend, and it's pretty cool. Hope you guys like it. Yep. October 4th, my first time in a tree stand. Missed opening weekend last weekend with the new baby. Super excited to get in the stand this weekend for the first time with my brother. Going into the morning hunt, we're hoping it's going to be good. Got a cold pressure system coming through, so we're hoping that gets the deer up on their feet.
Alright guys, we got down scene 2 this morning. It seemed so late. What we're going to do today though, which I know it's not the right thing to do, we're going to hang a hang-on stand. Last year was the first year we hung that saddle. So we used our climbers here, kind of figured out where they're going, and we got this one good tree, cluster of trees where basically every deer I seen last year you could have shot from there. I know you're not supposed to hang climbers this late, not be able to come to this property for like 2 or 3 months with power lines up here. So, you know, we're allowed to hunt it, which is good, so thank God we can still hunt it.
We're beat. Got our tree stand hung though. Again, second weekend of October, we're hanging tree stands, but we haven't had a chance to get out here because they've been working on it. So it's the first time we've got to actually move something, but we got it up. Got a couple limbs to trim, we put up a ground blind, moved our feeder. And actually I recommend moving stuff in October. It's a heck of a lot cooler than it is in July and August. Barely broke a sweat. But anyway, we're going to do our little loop here. See, there's a farm that goes behind our property. They could probably, I don't know, 1,000 acres of cornfield between the 3 farms. We're going to see if they cut it or not yet. Half the farmers have, half of them haven't. We see a lot more movement when that corn's gone, because that's about 1,000 acres less place the deer have to hide. So we're going to go check that out. We're going to go to Walmart. We're going to get some food. And then we're going to be back out this evening to slay a monster. Joy. This is joyful times here in the HamBros truck. Alright, Lars. You see our corn, man? We're gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna tell you, man, we're gonna kick them testicles on them deer so hard tonight. I'm telling you, man. I just want to thank everybody for coming to the stand. We're gonna have a big show tonight. Make some big history. I'm Lars Arick from Metallica. Peace out, man.
Well, boys, we went from the Walmart parking lot to the bank parking lot. We're gonna rob this son of a bitch. So we need some new hunting gear. No, but we left the Walmart parking lot, and Fizz, being the bright young gentleman that he is, I mean, let me tell you something. He's got a brain on him that won't slow down. But he realized something. We bought this stand and was just about to throw it up. We haven't put it together yet.
You know why I know that? Because I went in the snow that one day to put our new ones up we bought 2 years ago at the farm.
They ran
I got up to the damn tree and I took out the box, and you gotta bolt half of it together. So I had to stand down there with my fingers and screw bolts on in a snowstorm.
So there you go.
Yeah.
HamBros tip of the week.
Put your stands together.
Put your stands together before you hang them, because it makes it just a little bit easier to put them in the tree.
Plus you can use your own tools, because they give you that little tiny
the bend
socket set thing that takes forever. You need a real socket set. What is that?
Jesus. The wife.
Chuck again. We've seen him everywhere.
Let's get this stand put together and get in the woods. Deer are gonna die this weekend. It's Fizz's opening weekend, technically the second weekend. He's got a sweet tea. Jesus, Jamali, this deer season. People.
This is like, just because we were kids. I had the one who hooked the Nintendo up all the time. You didn't know how. And deep down, I think you knew how, because you managed it once I moved out. I don't know how to hook the Nintendo up.
Well,
do it for me,
let me tell you something.
That's real hunting right there. This is why we have so much heartache on this property, so many deer, but there's a lot of people that just help themselves to it and walk their horses on it, bring the dog. Those 2 does were coming down, and then they took off back in the horse. You're gonna walk all over the damn thing. We're gonna scare the crap out of her when she comes over here. You see this? But I mean, what can you do? Opening evening of deer season, or for me, second weekend of deer season. And we had 2 does heading right towards us. Just got to stand. Seen her run up the hill, and we turned to the left, and there's someone walking a horse. Awesome.
Alright, after a windy afternoon on Saturday, we were really pumped to get into Sunday morning. Like I said, we had this cold front come through Sunday. The low got down to 30s for the first time all fall, so we knew there was going to be movement. And with the tree that we're in, we knew a deer was going to walk by the tree. Maybe just not the deer that we thought was going to walk by. We couldn't have predicted what was going to happen, which made this hunt really exciting for us.
Did you get back out?
No. He's down, baby.
Shit.
Matthew. Dude, I don't even give a crap. God. You can barely see it, but motherfucker.
That's a fuck, dude. Dude, you called that this morning. You said we're killing a buck this morning, man. Oh my God.
Oh my.
He's fucking down. Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
He's down. He's down. Dude. Dude. Matthew.
Damn. Did you see it at all on there?
No.
Oh, you couldn't?
No. You can't see it. It's too dark.
Oh, wow.
It
Dude,
doesn't.
you know what, dude? Holy crap. That's a buck, man.
Matthew.
I drilled him.
Matthew. Oh my God.
Hey, just got a cameraman off. I gotta quit cussing. Oh my God.
Fuck you, man. I'm sitting here. Oh my God.
I drilled him.
Matthew. Hold on a minute. Let me.
Oh my God.
It's dark on the camera, guys, but what you gotta understand is it's legal shooting light.
Oh.
It's been legal shooting light for like 10 minutes. It's just dark on the camera.
But I had him, broadside, like perfect right there. But when I pulled my diamond tore up, it's 720. You can shoot at 7.
I got the cameraman all right, baby.
Dude, I had him like broadside. I looked through I couldn't, it was black. I didn't think I was going to shoot him. I took the caps off, so it was plain as day. And he was a little bit quartering, but I had it like perfect right behind that shoulder. I just squeezed it. And there for a second I squeezed it, and when he took off, I thought, crap,
No, I heard it. I heard it. Well,
he was on a death run. He's laying right there.
He's laying right here, man. Let me see if I can video.
Oh my God. I hope he doesn't have ground shrinkage. But
No, dude.
pretty big.
When he ran underneath me, there was no ground shrinkage.
Right at the next buck, dude. Holy crap.
That's a freaking stud. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think he's getting big, dude. Oh my God, dude.
I told you, dude. I told you he had mass. Oh my God, Matthew. Look at you.
Look at my arrow.
I know.
Went right in his brisket.
Matthew, I told you he was a fucking stud, man.
That rage tore him up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look at the point. 2,
Oh my God, man.
8, 9, 10, 11, 13 points on that thing.
Turned his head sideways a little bit.
Look at those tines, man. First weekend in the tree stand. Last weekend was opening day here in Ohio, but wife just gave birth to our new baby son, so I was out of commission until, actually this is my second morning hunt. I hunted yesterday morning, last night, and this morning, and I'm already tagged out on this baby. And he came in perfect. He was 25 yards, a little quarter and 2 with that crossbow. Man, it's gonna be a nasty gut job, but it went right through him and out the back. Don't even know. This is the biggest buck I've ever killed. He's gonna look awesome.
Turn him sideways one time.
We called it. We hung this stand last night. Like it goes against everything we know. Like you do all this stuff in the summer. We trimmed branches last night. We trimmed lanes, and the goal was we were gonna hunt it today, and we were gonna leave it alone for 3 weeks until the rut came in. But we couldn't leave this guy alone. He had to get shot. And you called it. You said there's a buck, and I'm like, where? And he was right in front of us. And we said we might get a buck this morning. It's dropped. Like it was 80 degrees 3 days ago. It was what, 36 this morning? The winds died down 20 mile an hour yesterday. I'm tore up, dude. I've never tagged out this early. You got a full-time cameraman for like 3 months. I'm done. I pulled a JK this year.
Well, you know, that was an awesome weekend. I know that it was a shocker for us for sure because going into this property that we normally hunt, you know, we don't ever see bucks or anything until the rut. So going in, getting an absolute monster buck like that was just absolutely awesome. As you can tell from our reaction and stuff, it took us for a ride.
We got untangled a little bit. It was the biggest deer I've ever killed. So it was. Yeah, we lost our composure a little bit there, but it was exciting.
You know what? That's who we are. We're real. We lose it just like you guys lose it. I hope we're not just weird and we're the only ones that lose it. But so when we lose it, we lose it.
Oh my gosh!
On a buck like that, who can't lose it? That's for sure.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, we got a lot of stuff getting ready to roll out. We got the rut coming up just around the corner. We're going to start seeing some awesome movement, awesome sign. But that's going to wrap up episode 3, guys. I'm Josh Hammons.
I'm Matt Hammons.
HamBros Revolution.
Be safe.
March on.
Got cold too, his bat's all sticky. What was that? Did he just... Did he queef at you?